What is up, guys, and welcome back to part 2 of Smoky Mountain Christmas. Now you can see we're already inside the park here. You can see the lights behind me. I'm excited to go see the rest of this park all lit up. Now let's not waste any time. Let's go. Like the way they've got the lights going crazy inside the red there. Just take a look at Main Street right here. The walkway all lit up. Got the ice cream store here on the left, bakery on the right. All right, let's go. You can see they've got the red trees all down the sides here. Got the little wreath on the poles. And we're gonna head over to the right here. We're gonna take a look at those little chandelier trees. And getting up here on the bridge, you can see the butterflies lit up. Now, next thing we'll sit here and look at is going to be the chandelier trees. You can see there's going to be more over here next to Chasing Rainbows. A couple more over here by the big Christmas tree. Ooh, it's all lit up in pink. Let's head over here. Heading down the street here toward the red, you can see they've got the garland with the bells up here. We got a cool little photo opportunity right here. Got two of the reindeer there. You can see right outside of Red's little outside eating area, they've got an old classic style Santa and snowman. Now earlier there wasn't really too many decorations as we headed over towards the lightning rod, so we're going to backtrack over here into the middle. And there's also a booth up here that we missed earlier in the day, so we got to go finish that out, get you guys all of the food options. See right there, they've got the giant tree set up. I got the big ornaments over here. Let's also head up this way and take a look at what's on this menu for this little food booth. Alright, now here's where you can get the chicken pot pie bread cone. And a Christmas toasty sandwich. And a holiday limeade. Right here, let me give you guys the prices on everything. So the pot pie cone is going to be $11.99. Sandwiches hitting that traditional just $13.99. That's what we've seen everything at so far, and drinks are always $4.99. Now right up here is what we mentioned earlier. They switched it over where it was the can of beans and the giant pumpkin tree. Now they just got a whole string of Christmas trees up here on the hill. Alright guys, we decided to go ahead and just hop on the little back track here going into the country fair section. A lot of people going up the hill there by the train tracks. So I'm going to come in the opposite way, check out the decorations they have down here. Check over there at the little food area to see if there was an option for the festival, and then we'll head over to the top side of the park. Got a few little lights here on the edge of the building when you're first coming out of the side entrance there. I'm gonna head over. I can see the giant tree already. You can see it right there. Alright, let's go ahead and head through the little bridge here. Everything's lit up with a nice little red and white down here. Looking like a little peppermint alley. Let's get out here and see what else everything looks like. Ooh, almost fell. You can see they've got the demolition derby all lit up. I don't know if it was this spruced up last year, but I don't think we had these little red trees. You can see them there, and in the distance they're twinkling like crazy. You can see there's a couple other trees there, and then there's just one random green one there. Kind of out of place. Now these little things right here, these little things are new, but they kind of look like a peppermint urchin. That's going to be kind of just around the bottom edge, right outside of the scrambler here. They've got them there. And then I can see a few more right here. I'm not seeing anything here at the Grandstand Cafe as far as festival food goes. Sometimes they have like a drink or something around here at this little ice cream parlor. And it looks like the only thing they've got going on right here is the wassail. They also do a peppermint hot chocolate and a peppermint sundae. And you can see they've got a few more of the red and white bushes, trees back here in the back corner. That's looking pretty much it as far as those decorations go. Now let's head up to the top side of the park. Holy moly, that thing never ends. These trees give off a really nice red hue. Come up the hill, you can see the back side of Temples. Oh, they got the top of the carousel all lit up. I didn't see that earlier this morning. That's pretty neat. Let's head back over this way. We'll pass by the Heart Song Theater. And then we'll work our way up into Craftsman's Valley, Timber Canyon, all that fun stuff. Alright, now as we're coming up here, you can see the line going into the Santa's List. What's the name of it? Santa's List. Now this is something that if you are going to do, if you got your little ones here with you, just make sure you set aside about 30-45 minutes or so from what John said. Him and his wife, they took their two little ones in through this the other day. They said it does take a little bit of time, but definitely worth it as well. And then directly across, whenever you come out, what was the old magic shop is now the Santa Photos. That's just going to be wherever you go in to the Santa's List. You'll take pictures of Santa, and you can come over here afterwards, and you can actually pick those up for purchase. Let's see how much they are.
I see the package. We have this one with the...
Alright, on that you could see some of the different packages. She said that they started around, I believe, 38 or 48. but they just have a few different packages. They also do the all-day digital card, so that way you can get those prints, you can get your ride photos. That's something that you want to take advantage of if you're going to be at the park all day long. That one's only going to be $55 in tax. It said basically around $60. So if you're going to be here all day long, going to do things like the Santa's List, ride rides, get a bunch of different photographs, spend the extra $12, and get you an all-day pass. Sounds like a good deal to me. Here you can see the front side of Temples. Looks good. I was gonna say maybe we could possibly take a ride on the train tonight, but I don't really see that being a possibility. Probably the most popular thing here, especially now they have the little light display in the middle of the ride. So at some point, hopefully after Sevier County Week, the crowds will break down a little bit. We can catch a ride on it. But until then, we're just gonna be hoping. You can see here as we're passing by, Cinderella is blowing off some steam. That's going to be those green trees that we've seen earlier today that were new for this year. Those look really neat. Then we're going to head over, we're going to look at the new wall here on that new walkway. Got a cool shot of the train there. You can see that the walkway is definitely a bigger hit this year. Last year it was just kind of a dull, dark little spot. Now they got this nice little wall here. You can see everybody up there taking pictures. You can see this small little cascading effect that it's doing. There you can see also off in the distance, you've got the grist mill. Go over and take a closer look at this as well.
Rejoices for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn.
And then now that brings us all the way up here to Glacier Ridge. We're going to take a look at the polar bears all lit up tonight. You can see they've just got a few bears, trees. This one looks pretty cool over here by the waterfall, but then not really much up in this section, but that's going to be my favorite part. Let's head up there.
I was like, oh, just yeah, that's what it was.
Right there. You guys have ever seen their channel, which I'm sure you have. That was Ryan and his family from Adventures Out There. Great people, great content. If you want to see a lot of stuff from around the area as well, check their channel out. I'll try to throw a little link down below for them. Another one of those giant 40-foot candy canes and a Santa Claus that's probably as big as I am. Holy moly. But of course, they got these giant prizes on one of the most difficult games here. They got the route I did though, Lob It. You can see coming right up here in the top of Timber Canyon. Got these really nice blue and white trees. There's a big one right here. Pretty sure that this whole entire area from down right before the Blazing Fury over to the train tracks as you're coming up the other side of Timber Canyon. I think this is all considered Glacier Ridge. That's why you get this like blue hue everywhere. See, they've got Fire Chaser up and running. If you guys have not experienced the night rides here at Dollywood, you guys are missing out, and it's something you need to hurry up and do. And you really only get to experience that when it gets kind of towards the Pumpkin Luminites and the Christmas Festival, because everything else, it closes right as the sun is going down in the summer. Here's another thing that we missed earlier up here at Splinters. They have the gingerbread funnel cake. It's $9.99. Same price as a normal one, but remember, it is a miniature funnel cake, since it's one of the specialty ones. It's not going to be a full size. Alright guys, we're up here at the plaza. See the giant tree. Now periodically they do have that little light show that goes on with it. Not sure when. I'd say maybe every 15 minutes. It's 7:54 now, so if we hung around we might go to see it. We'll find out. What are the nice little snowflake archways now. We got that on both sides like they did with the bat pumpkins. And we're gonna head up here into Wildwood Grove. There was a spot up here that we forgot to check as well for the food options earlier today. So let's go cover that real quick. So they've got the log entrances all lit up. Got these cool little archways. Thought these were the little chandelier trees for a second, but just really nice and white. Alright, well we didn't see anything in Till and Harvest, but here at Sweets and Treats, we have a couple options right up here for us. Looks like they've raised the price on even the churros there. Went ahead and grabbed some of the gingerbread churros, plus we grabbed just one of our specialty mugs as well. Alright guys, now you can see we got the 4 gingerbread churros, the peanut or peppermint eggnog sauce, and then we got our hot chocolate here with the refillable mug that you get for $9.99, and it's got a little lid on top here. Seal it back up. Let's try these. Alright guys, we're gonna stop off here. We're gonna try the gingerbread churros. It just tastes like a churro. This does not smell good. Nope. That tastes like medicine. Not for me. Some kind of sweet peppermint eggnog something. I don't know. Not for me. So we're just gonna snack on the churros. And hopefully not burn our mouth off on the hot cocoa. Holy moly. That's like freaking lava right now. So when you get the hot chocolate, do not try to drink that immediately. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Okay, let's go back to the churros and then we'll go back to walk around. I like the dragonflies that this has on it. Real subtle outline with that little purple. Those look really neat. Now we're gonna head back here into the back of Wildwood Grove, see if they've got any other decorations, and then make our way down the front. Another cool little addition right here to Hidden Hollow is they got the little butterflies there, little archway going. Now right here over the fence you can see it, some of the track going up for Big Bear Mountain. It looks like it's going to be setting kind of high up there. Got some good bank turn right there. Very excited for that next year. Let's go here and look. We may jump on the Dragonflyer, but you know what we got to look for every time we're back here, just in case. Oh, we get the backtrack, head back down to the front entrance. Still nothing up on the Dragonflyer as far as my 117. Really digging these trees right here. Real simple. It's like the light they give off. You can see even during Christmas, Mystery Mine usually has a pretty decent set of decorations. Nothing too crazy, but with the blue light, the way Mystery Mine's lit up like that, looks good together. Here on the little walkway, you can see they've got the plastic paper lanterns. You know, look there at the little snowflake archway as well. As you're coming down right here, if anybody knows, has this pipe with this time saver line or sign always been right here? Me and John noticed this earlier today and we were discussing it. We can't figure it out. So if you guys know if that's always been there, let us know down below in the comments because we cannot figure it out. I think everything's going to be pretty much lit up with the icicle looking lights, though, with it being the Glacier Ridge right now. And then here's going to be the little water area down below drop line. Got some more of the polar bears, all but one there lit up. You can hear Thunderhead back there ripping through the tracks. Oh, you can see it ripping through the tracks. Now let's head down this way and make our way out of the park, I do believe. Now, before we leave the park, we're going to get to see the Arctic Passage, all lit up in its glory. We'll see if they changed during the Illuminates. Oh, yep. Don't even have to wait that long. As you're going through this, you can see this is probably, I don't know, I'd say a good 200 feet or so. Maybe a little more of tunnel. It's got a lot of little lights going through it. They just kind of cascade down, changing colors periodically. Looks real neat. It was really neat. They got like a little snowflake projection on the ground there. Now, before we head out of the park, I did have one request from the old wifey. We gotta go backtrack here, go into the bakery. We tried one of those brownies the other day, and if you guys have not tried the brownie from the bakery yet, it's simple but so delicious. That's what we're gonna go grab right now, and then we're gonna head out of the park. Right here is the line to get into the bakery, so maybe we unfortunately will not be bringing home any brownies. Alright guys, now with that, we are going to go ahead and wrap it up here for the first night of the Smoky Mountain Christmas. Now, we just wanted to come check out all the lights finally. Opened up last Saturday, so this is the third day of the festival. Tried to always make it on the first day, but sadly we couldn't. So we got here tonight, got to check out all the lights, tried the gingerbread churros, also got the new souvenir cup so that we can get our refills on our hot chocolate throughout the festival. But we'll be back here a few other times throughout this little festival going on here. Check out all the different foods. We still got to look at a bunch of different merchandise, watch some shows. But do me guys, if you guys will, do me a favor, kind of like the ride here behind me. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.